Yo, 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 welcome to our podcast, Big Time Wafflers. My name is Hamza.
And my name's Dullah.
This podcast is going to discuss a range of topics and dilemmas, so sit back.
And enjoy the waffling.
So today we're going to discuss about childhood and how we met. So how was your childhood?
Childhood was very, very dead, man. I kept on getting bullied. And, yeah, man, it was just dead. How was yours?
I wasn't popular. I would definitely say that. I've had my experiences in it. But I like my childhood altogether, to be quite honest. Because I was active in my childhood, to be quite honest. I was busy every day. I was like all these kids nowadays, they're just stuck in the house. Like they're just not up to much. Whereas me, I was going tuition, mosque, football, swimming. I was checking to, everyone knows this one tuition that everyone went to in Edmonton, best tutors. Every Somali in London has somehow gone to that tuition. Do you get me? I was checking 2 hours to go there.
Would you ever change anything about your childhood?
No, because at the end of the day, maybe, but I would say no actually, because at the end of the day, my childhood made me. At the end of the day, do you get me? It's grafted me to who I am today.
Yeah, I say I wouldn't change my childhood.
I wouldn't change it. I loved my childhood.
It has made me become the person I am today.
I feel like kids nowadays, they don't understand how good their childhood can be. Do you get me? They're just stuck in the yard all day. They're not up to much. They all got phones now.
Yeah,
our big ages was there even phones. Those flip phones
everywhere, bro.
Everywhere now. They don't say hi to their friends. They don't meet their friends outside like that. Do you get me?
Yeah.
Whereas me, I was making friends from different things like tuition, football, mosque, duxi, whatever, innit?
Back in the days, we used to go football like nearly every day.
Every day
after school.
Football was the norm. Football was like your breakfast, lunch, and dinner time. So we play football before school. Play football the 15-minute break. We play football at lunch and after school.
Yeah, it was a bit mad.
You get me? Because at the end, that's how we became friends. We all into football. You get me? We all had the common.
Yeah, that's every guy likes football. Like I don't see
people I know don't like football.
Nah, but every guy has played football at least once. Like everybody has played football during high school, like throughout, whether it was break time, lunch time, after school.
My primary school, there was bare girls playing football. You know that?
Yeah,
bare girls were playing football. Like literally, there's girls in the football team.
I think some schools have their own football team, for their own girls football team.
Now for us at the time, so I'm gonna say say my age, pre-2011, fam, they were mixed. Like people knew our school for having a mixed team. Everyone was into, nearly the whole year was into football.
I wasn't there during the mix.
No, that's my primary school, not yours.
Oh,
my primary school, everyone was it was a mix in it. Everyone liked football, like literally. Football was the number one thing that people liked.
Forget basketball. Basketball's dead.
Oh, that's a knack sport, fam. It's a knack sport. That's knackered. Do you get me? Like, it works to the extent, like PE, it worked. You're having fun in it.
Yeah.
What topics in PE do you not like? What sports?
Bro, why am I playing volleyball?
Why
am I forced to play something I don't want to do?
No. The worst was gymnastics.
Why?
Gymnastics was the worst.
Do you know what? Yeah. Why do I have to take off my socks?
Yeah.
Why?
Fam, that time my foot was done out. I have foot problems, innit? I actually had a foot problem. I had to have surgery for it.
No, but why am I seeing people's sweaty feet on the mat, and why do I have to climb on top of them? What is this? Get on top.
Fam, you remember that one object that they had, the trapezium thing?
Yeah.
That was just there. That was collected dust. But then they'll bring it out once a year for PE, fam.
Just to jump about on it. What am I, some horse?
That pissed me off. Why we do that dead sport? Do I hate? They would make football in the winter.
Yeah, because
they were making football in the winter, and they were wearing the big jackets, so you had to wear a little shirt. We were wearing a little shirt, a polo shirt.
Why is our shirts ripped? Why are they looking like we just got them out of the homeless shelter?
No, but I wouldn't change my childhood, fam. Football's lit.
Football
is so lit. Lunchtime football is the best.
What team do you support?
Arsenal.
Shit team, man.
Oh, whatever. You didn't even support a team. You're just a neutral.
Good. I don't need to support a team because they're all dead.
Hockey was good when you played hockey. Rounders was banging. You can't even lie.
Yeah, I say Rounders.
Rounders was actually sick. Rounders at the summer heat was sick, fam. You get me? You should play football in the summer.
Funniest moment, I think, who was it? I'm not going to be out the guy in it, but basically, you know how you have to run around. You hit the ball, you run around. My man went the wrong way.
So he went from fourth base. He went to fourth base.
He's going from fourth base to third and coming back, and I'm thinking, what's wrong with you?
You're meant to go from the right, not the left. The left is when you're. The left is the fourth base. The right is the first.
Yeah, bit mad.
Fam, rounders was lit. What other sports were lit? Gymnastics. What a waste of time that was.
Gymnastics.
That could have been more time to play football.
That's not even a sport, bro. That should be deleted.
The objects, the mats were collecting dust for the whole year. No one is using them. Literally, no one.
Fam, I used to forget my PE kit on purpose to say, yeah, I'm not doing those sports.
They'll make you do it. They'll make you do it.
Yeah, I'll be like, listen,
I
got an injury.
They were strict. Remember, the teacher back, they'll violate you.
Yeah. One guy, what's his name?
Mr. Obi.
Nah, I don't even know his real name. I just know what they used to call him, innit? What was it called? Yeah, man, or something like that. The guy with brown teeth, and the one who always is stiff. Yeah.
They used to violate him.
I don't even know his real name anymore. I just know him as yeah, man.
And I know his name. I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah, bit mad.
Fam, the mats and that were collected dust the whole year. It's just they're piled up. The worst thing is they put it in the girls' gym. Remember?
Yeah.
the girls' gym actually nicer than ours. It looked more brighter.
Sam, do you remember when was it? I think we were changing into ARC, and then we had to, I think, meet up in the gym because it was raining or something.
Oh, we had that wet.
Please tell me, why are we playing football inside there with like 10,000 people?
Because football's the thing, innit?
Why are you playing with 10,000 people? Fam, I remember the ball hit someone.
Remember they never used to let us play in our school shoes in the gym. The one shoe you can't wear is school shoes because they'll damage the flooring. As if your football boots, as if your AstroTurfs aren't going to damage the flooring.
It doesn't matter what you wear. You're still going to get damaged.
Fam, the score's done out, man.
I can't believe they lied to us, fam. The whole time they're saying, yeah, you're going to have football pitches by, when is it? Yeah, 11.
Yeah, but guess what?
When we leave, they start putting the football pitches out.
It was worse for me because I went to the sixth form and then they transferred us to the other ARC at that time, innit? So the problem was that they were like, there's no space, but realistically, we knew that they didn't have any teachers at the time. Do you get me? All our teachers, imagine, most of our teachers were SLT members. Big man, I'm joking. Most of our teachers were SLT members.
What does that mean?
So the senior leadership team, so the people above, like all the assistant heads, the deputy, the vice.
Basically useless.
Useless, basically.
Yeah, dumbasses.
The only teacher that was good, she was boring, but she was good, was our sociology teacher. Because we went to our academy, the teacher was nice as hell. Like you could bust cover with them normally.
Yeah.
But they were fucking shit. Fam, why are we in April and we still don't understand a whole module, whole unit?
I think that's every school, to be honest.
We went in May, we went a couple of days in the Easter holidays to our school, innit? And fam, we understood it within one lesson. Big man thing.
I think the teaching in schools are shit. Because why am I learning about, for example, what was I doing?
Sex education. No, but that helps you in the long run for some people.
Okay, but why are you teaching about sex education?
No, bro. No, what they're doing now? The whole fuckery. They're doing in year 2, you know? How could someone's big up this guy, but he sent me this. Let me get what he said. So, literally, he told me about like to discuss this as well. This is very important. He was like, basically, recently the government has started to give out these books that it basically teaches young kids about LGBTQ. It works to STEM, but why are you learning about sex in year 2?
Okay.
Get me?
Why
I understand if it's high school.
I
understand if this is high school and you're learning about that. Do you get me?
Yeah.
Because they're trying to enrich people to stop being homophobic and that. Do you get me?
Okay, but why am I learning in year 2?
But yeah, that's
when
the
I'm
problem.
doing ABCs.
A kid should not be learning about sex in year 2. Do you get me?
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Whatever sex, he shouldn't be knowing that in year 2. Do you get me? You shouldn't be knowing that. Literally, they're giving books and stuff, and like they don't understand our perspective as Muslims, innit?
Yeah.
Why we disagree. At the end of the day,
it's because they want everyone to believe what they believe, innit?
They even teach Islamic schools to do that. You know, they're trying to get Islamic schools to do that.
Be that safe.
They're trying to get faith schools to do that, bruv. At 6 years old, you should not be knowing how sex works or none of that. Do you get me?
Yeah,
you should be kicking ball. You should be kicking ball, fam.
You should be playing with crayons.
big man thing, fam. Why are they learning about sex now?
It's mad.
And the problem is that the government has literally like They're like, basically, we don't give a shit about what you lot think, basically.
Yeah.
They forced it on.
Yeah, they force everything on you, like sex. What's the other thing called? LGBT, whatever. I don't even know what the letters are, but LGBTQ.
I don't want to make it seem like I'm homophobic.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day,
yeah.
Fam, no one should be knowing anything about sex in year 2. Fam, that is a no-go. Do you get me?
The most you should be learning about is just a normal education, like maths, English.
Yeah, I don't. Fam, year 6 is what? Year 1. Year 1, year 2.
What?
Yeah,
are you dumb?
6 years
How does
old.
that make sense?
6 years oldest.
Yeah,
6
years old. No, year 6.
I said 6 years old.
You said year 6.
So 6 years old.
Watch when I play the recording again, you'll see.
Just hurry up. So basically, yeah, I don't understand why they learn about sex. It makes no sense to me. It's just stupid. I don't understand the need to know about sex. And like, if it was year 7, year 8, year 9, because then high school, do you get me? Because like you start to develop it in high school, innit?
Yeah.
Sexual feelings and that. But why are you learning in primary?
No, but they can find out about themselves, right? Why you gotta teach them?
A lot of parents are saying we could teach them when they get older. We don't need them to know from when they're 6 years old.
Let's say, would you teach your when would you teach your kids about?
Bro, I'm not teaching my kids about that. They will know because they're gonna learn about it anyway. They'll hear about it. Do you get me? My parents never taught me. They just told me don't do the madness.
What if they hear the wrong thing then?
Huh?
What are you gonna do then? What if they hear the wrong thing?
They'll eventually.
Alright, let me put you in a scenario. Let's say you're at home right now in the living room, and your kid comes up to you and he says, Dad, and he gives you the question, like, what do you do then? What would you tell him?
What question?
The talk, innit? The talk.
The birds and the bees. That's what they say. That's what Adab people say. The birds and the bees. Fam, I've never had
white
that
people,
talk.
by the way.
Fam, I've never gotten that talk from my parents, and I'm the oldest, so why would
I said, if, let's just say, because you never know, you get that talk, innit?
Fam, I'm not.
What would you say?
Just need to know, like, don't do it before you're married. Do you get me?
So that's what you tell him. You tell him, don't do it before you're married.
Yeah, and then trust me, that put the fear into me at 14. I promised my parents, especially my dad, that I wouldn't do nothing mad. Do you get me? So I've stuck to that promise because for me, my promise is for me, it's still my word. Do you get me?
Yeah.
I'm mad at my words in that regard, and I'll keep that. Do you get me? So yeah, at the end of the day, like, you shouldn't be knowing. Like, when you're at that age, you're 7, you're 8, you're 9. Cool, you can ask because you're at that big age.
Yeah.
Because of puberty and all that stuff. But when you're in year 3, year 2, it makes no sense to me, man. It pisses me off, actually. That actually triggers me. Why are they learning about at that age? It makes why? So they're learning ABC 1, 2, 3 and 6. What?
How does that make sense?
How does that make sense, man? So you go for 1, 2, 3 ABC and colours and phonics. Boom, sex. Come on, man. It makes no sense, man. It pisses me off.
Yeah, where's the logic in that? Where's the logic in having maths? Not even doing proper maths. It's like 1 + 1, 2 + 2. But
sex plus sex. That's what they're learning.
Oh, good.
They're gonna tell that a man and a woman equals this at this rate, or a man and a man, or a woman and a woman.
A man and a man. How does that work?
That pisses me off, fam. You're learning about that little age, fam. Like, I want my kids. That's why I told you I don't want to live it. I told you because of these type of reasons.
But
I don't want to raise kids at the early age here.
It doesn't matter where you live. You're still gonna find out about this stuff. Either way.
In my country, you learn about it later because your DNA is enshrined in it.
Yeah.
You get me? You
No,
learn about it later.
Some countries are.
I'd rather they know about it
like,
later. I'd rather they know about it later down the line when they're like high school.
Yeah, but some countries they're kind of messed up now because of just like society, innit?
Yeah, because they're all trying to appeal to Western society.
Yeah, 100%.
Because the Western society has created the image where they've taken from other countries.
Yeah.
And now they're trying to say, look at us, where you need to be like us now.
Yeah.
You get me?
They're trying to say, we're the dominant ones. Yeah.
But they took everything from other countries. Like Somalia before the war. It was a democratic country. You get me? It was a country where it was known as the Switzerland of Africa. It was known as the crown jewel of Africa. That's how beautiful it was. Do you get me?
Yeah.
So, and then then the Civil War happened. Cool. But they brought the US came in. Have you seen the movie Black Hawk Down?
No. What's it about?
It was about Somalia in it and how they basically got the US Army out of Somalia during the Civil War. Like they were shooting at the helicopters and that. Like it's a genuine movie made about Somalia from that. Plus, like they try to give you, they put these tags on you. Like, remember back in the days where they said you're a pirate or Somalian.
Yeah.
You get me? Like they all tried. They basically want they try to label you in this way, and then they want the whole world to know you as this way. Do you get me?
Yeah, even that movie, what's it called? The one with Tom Hanks and that Somali guy. Like, I'm the captain now.
Oh, I think,
yeah. What's that?
Prince
Captain Phillips. Yeah, that's the one. So, see, even in that movie, like you wouldn't think anything of it. Like, yeah, it's funny and that.
It's funny, but it follows the stereotype that they were making at the time. Like,
yeah,
now they don't say that, but they're following the stereotype. They were giving the stereotype.
Like, they'll put it on the sly, innit? Like, they'll dish out little things and you won't even notice. Like, you think, it's funny or it's nothing, but in reality, it's like also, a big thing.
Also, why, like, do you know how much people profit from war now? You have no clue, fam. Like, let's say that the US and Iran, like, people are claiming this World War III thing at the start of the year.
Yeah.
If it happened, you know how much money people make from a war? Bruv, the reason why the war is for oil. They want oil from all these countries, like Iraq. They destroyed Iraq. You know how good Iraq was before the war? Even though they had Saddam Hussein.
Yeah.
Bruv, like, there wasn't civil war. The people weren't against each other. Do you get me?
Yeah, wars destroy countries. Like,
but the problem is that people put it upon themselves. I'm not saying in doubt, but they like to conquer. You got to divide. Do you get me?
Yeah, but
so
I think
so
that's wrong.
they knew that they're trying to divide the people, and then conquered the US at the time. Do you get me? All they discussed like oil. They want oil and money and all this stuff. Do you get me? And like natural like stuff in it.
Yeah, natural resources.
Yeah, like it's jarring. It's not needed. It is, man. But back to childhood here. I don't know how you diverted. What else?
You're gonna get that in it. You're gonna get diverted in all podcasts.
Because we keep it natural, organic.
Yeah.
Word to some of specs. There's no rules. There's no rules. Okay. There's no rules.
Yeah, 100%.
So yeah, fab. So also, what was the most boring lessons? Like for me, it was art. I remember year 7, we had PE in the morning, period 1 and 2. Tell me why we had to climb from the whole break. The next lesson is art. You have to climb up three floors.
Imagine after finishing PE lesson, you're knackered already, you're tired as hell. And then you're going to have to
PE was
climb upstairs.
The whole break, I remember year 7. I used to dedicate the whole break just for me to go upstairs. Because I know it's going to take me forever. Do you get me? I knew. I was like, you know what, I'd start making my way out.
You know what, one thing I hated?
What?
The bleep test.
Oh, the Cooper run as well.
Nah, why am I doing?
Bro, my chest.
I'm running from one end to the other. And I sound like I'm dying.
Bro, my chest, you know, like a block of ice.
Yeah.
Stopping my lungs. That's how I thought. I was like, my chest, my lungs were covered in concrete.
Why does it feel like I can taste blood in my mouth? Like,
fam,
my lungs are falling out.
Remember, the thing is that, bro, they get the cassette tape and this is level 1.1. It's not like level 1, 2, 3. It starts from level 1.
After 1.1, after 1.5, I'm tired of hearing the voice. I'm like, shut up.
Oh shit! I used to be done by 2 point. The longest that ever last was 3.5.
That was mine.
My asthma was good at that time. I wasn't fat at that time.
No, we're both asthmatic, innit? But
I was actually like I was close to being normal weight at the time. So yeah, that told you something. I was struggling, fam. You get me?
Nah, for me,
they did it at the start of every year. You know, in September, you know, the first thing you're going to do is bleep test and Cooper run. Cooper run was the worst. Cooper run, just running in circles. Remember that one field, we had to run in circles, just running in circles.
Nah, forget that, bro.
How many laps can you do in a certain amount of time? Am I a footballer to be doing all the stamina?
They're training you already from the start to say, this is what you want to be. You want to be an athlete or da. I'm like, what if I don't want to do that? I want to sit at home and eat my crisps and chocolate.
Damn, that was so jarring. There were certain subjects that no one gave a shit about, like geography, art, history, science.
Why am I learning about
science? Was hilarious. Science was flipping hilarious. No one gave a shit about science.
I heard one time, I don't know what class that was, but I think you guys flooded a room, your science room, and everybody had to evacuate.
And that wasn't me. Yeah. Man, I was in triple science, fam.
How are you flooding your science room?
Them things weren't happening, fam. You get me?
Yeah, people are mad, fam.
I'll give you a quick story. Year 7, I almost flooded the art room.
So it was you flooded the science room?
No, this is year 7.
Sure,
It was art. It was actually art. I didn't do something. That's someone else.
How did you fill the art room?
The sink was. I was cleaning my brush in it. People were better clean their brushes as well.
Yeah.
I just clean it. I thought nothing of it. I started seeing the water right. I tried to fucking. The lady was shy. She was like, "I'm gonna call your parents." Though. She was black and she was Welsh. I never saw that before. My head was trying to comprehend. I heard the worst accent. She was Mother fam. She was just bare complaining. I was like, can you just calm down, fam? I mean, like, 7 at the time, fam. It's like
it's not my fault, bro.
She didn't like me after that. You know, she didn't like me. She hated me
because of the paintbrush. Because they're trying to wash it.
Art was the most boring lesson I ever did in my life. And when I came back here, and I was in, and remember, I got moved to the other side, innit?
Wait, what would you say you were classed as in school?
I don't know.
Like you get the class clowns,
No,
you
that's
got the
not
quiet
me.
ones.
That's not me.
You get the shy ones. You get the loud people. What were you?
I don't know what I was. I was the joke man. Basically, people looked at me as the joke.
No, I'll say you were the quiet one.
Not really, because if I was everyone, I was just violate someone. I was just joking around back then. If I was in our group, I would be calm. Do you get me?
Yeah.
But other than that, I was quiet because in the end of the day, people used to talk shit about me back in the days.
Yeah, so, people talk shit about everyone, man.
You get me?
Like, people talk shit about their own friends. It's a bit mad.
It affected me in the long run, like for my psyche.
Yeah.
Because people could say, "Oh, you shouldn't affect you," did it? It really does at that age, especially when you're a teenager, innit?
Yeah.
You get me? So it affects you at that time. So
I think I was classed as the quiet one as well, but then I was also the guy who's always angry 24/7.
You were Terminator, fam. There was a reason why you got called Terminator. I've known this guy for what? So in 2020 now, yeah. I knew him for what?
Since
7 years. 7 years, yeah.
Yeah.
Until it took 4 years ago for me to see him kind of smile for the first time. Big man thing.
Fam, it's only once when I came back from where was it? Egypt.
3 years ago.
So when I came back from Egypt, that's when I started like opening up more, being a bit more confident. But
for me, though I saw it as at the end of the day, like I knew people used to talk shit about me, and I knew what they said in it.
Yeah.
But I just never used to respond back at it more time. People like, oh, like remember people like, why didn't you cuss them back or whatever? Like I don't need them to. Do you get me?
Yeah,
I don't
it's
need
a waste
to.
of your time.
What
like,
benefit do I get from
cussing you back, and then where am I gonna get out of it?
Especially it was girls more time that were cussing me. Do you get me? Whereas the guys you can banter. Do you get me?
Yeah.
Like I understood the banter. Like you're this. I'm like you're this as well. As a girl, I don't like to cuss them. Do you get me?
It's like people that don't even know you. Why are
like,
they cussing you? Why are they talking about you?
Like I never. Like, some people I never spoke to them, but they saw it in a way that they could like talk bad about me. Do you get me?
Yeah.
They never knew my character, my person. They never once bothered to say hi to me. So yeah, do you get me? Things like that. But I never bothered because at the end of the day, like I noticed from a young age. Innit? People say, "Why are you so mature to me?" I don't know. Like I'm just myself, and because of my experiences, innit?
Yeah.
I went through a whole bunch of experiences that made me mature at an early age. Do you get me?
Yeah, everybody's different, innit?
That's why, like, I would never change my childhood for nothing. No matter how much shit I went through, how much troops I had to climb, go through, how much I had to climb and claw my way out. I'd rather not change it, because that made me today. Do you get me?
Yeah.
And the people who put you down, they're insecure themselves all the time. Yeah. They shouldn't do
I
it.
believe that.
They shouldn't be talking bad about you because they don't know me at the end of the day. But
I think you shouldn't be talking bad about anyone, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like,
for me, insecure.
For me,
it's they handle their. It's not the right way. It's not the way you should go around thinking. It doesn't help you in the long run.
Yeah.
For all those people out there, it doesn't help you.
Yeah.
But you shouldn't, because you're insecure. You shouldn't put someone down.
Why are you
put
going
yourself
out?
up?
Yeah. Why are you going out your way to hurt someone else when you wouldn't want that for yourself?
Yeah, that's the problem. But people don't see that as a young age. So I'll give them that chance at that point to the minute where like they don't know. It's like they know what they're doing, but they don't know at the same. They don't know the effects. Like people don't understand. The benefit of that, basically. People don't understand the effects that words can have on someone. Do you know that?
Yeah.
You get me? People don't understand. People are like, oh, ignore what they say. You really don't. When you hear the same thing over and over and over again, it plays in your mind thinking, am I this? Am I that?
Yeah, it makes you like doubt yourself,
like,
kind of.
I've doubted myself so many times back in the days, especially. I was like, what have I done to get this? Like, people talk to me like this, to get me.
Yeah.
So it's nothing new on that regard, to get me. It's just people, like, they shouldn't do that because they don't understand that you're also hurting someone else in the process. Yeah. They're pushing themselves up by belittling you and putting you down. You should, as people in society, we should always, like, Like,
You should
I'm a
help each
hypocrite.
other, innit?
I can say that I'm a hypocrite because I haven't done this. Do you get me all the
Yeah,
time? Like,
yeah.
like I'd rather spread
No, but
the
I think
message and
human
make
beings
people
in general,
understand.
they make mistakes, innit?
We make mistakes. Like
Yeah.
we're prone to mistakes. None of us are perfect. Do you get me?
Yeah, 100%.
There's only one person that's perfect Islamically, and we know who that is.
Yeah.
But reality-wise, like people are not perfect. We're made to make mistakes, but how you overcome those mistakes is what the test is. People don't realize that more time. Do you get me?
Mm.
So things like that. But would I change my childhood for anything? No. Because look, I'm the man I am today.
Yeah.
Because of that. My character, I had to build my character from the rubble. Do you get me?
Mm.
I had to rebuild myself and my character over time to fix mistakes. Do you get me? So would you change your childhood for anything?
No, I wouldn't say that I'll change my childhood for anything, because what I went through and what I experienced has made me the person I am today, innit?
Yeah.
And throughout those experiences, you kind of learn stuff,
Yeah.
and that will help you in the future in a way. So let's say, for example, I made a mistake, let's say I made a mistake at work, yeah, or like in the playground. Let's say I'm playing football, and then I took a shot with my right foot and it missed. Then I'll just keep practicing with my right foot, innit? So just to get stronger. So it's just like your perseverance and like how much you want to get stuff done. So let's say I'm doing bad at a subject. Obviously, I know what I did wrong in the test. Yeah. And then just keep practicing, and then I'll just get stronger, get better. That's the only way. Like the only thing you can do is improve. Yeah.
Yeah. People, like, for all those younger listeners out there, yeah, like your childhood is very important. People don't understand like how important your childhood is, innit?
Yeah.
Like, this childhood is so negative. Like, everything's just stay inside all day. You're not
You're staying inside.
You don't make friends with your
alone.
neighbors. Bro, my neighbors were my friends back in my days, fam. Big man thing. My early
and now
childhood.
people don't even know their next door neighbor.
They don't know their next door neighbor.
Forget that.
They
They don't even
say
talk
hi.
to their brothers, their sisters, their siblings. No.
They don't, man. And for me, my siblings, like, when I was in my childhood, like,
Yeah.
my siblings, like, were, like, my best friend. Do you get me?
Mm.
I wasn't making friends like that.
Yeah.
But my siblings were, like, my best friend. And you know what? People say, oh, that's sad. No.
That's because we used to play together, used to go out, do whatever.
I would never, like, change my childhood in that respect. Do you know why? 'Cause I'm close to my siblings now. I'm at my big age. I'm still best friends with my little brother, who's way younger than me. Do you understand?
Yeah.
You understand? And then like, your childhood, that is very key to you. But remember, back in the days, like, childhood is a social construct. So back in the days,
yeah,
as a child, you're also an adult. You're working back in the days.
You're
at 8, 9 years old, you're working in the factories, making a living for your parents, with your parents, because you don't have enough money to put food on the table.
Yeah.
So now children are seen as like innocent. Do you get me? But they don't understand. Like, the kids nowadays, they don't see the good side of their childhood.
Like, you don't see the benefits right now. You don't need to be working. Like, you get it?
Like, even for example, like, they're all on their phones, on these tablets. Them things weren't happening, fam. Back in the days, Nickelodeon, Disney Channel, going to kickball with like your neighbors.
Yeah, you go out to play, garden. Or
get me?
Like, you'd be active in it. Right now, everybody's just sitting, slouching on the couch, or just.
Why do you think childhood obesity is on the rise?
Yeah,
because they're not kicking. They're not going outside, fam. There's no fresh air. Like, people aren't going out kicking ball. In fact, there's a garden, but what do people do in the garden? Nothing really.
It's just there for decoration.
Yeah, big man thing. Like, they don't use their garden. For me, I was kicking ball. I was going park. Do you get me? I was going football every weekend to kick ball. Do you get me? And it also helps you socialize deep down, because I know people.
Yeah, because you get to meet new people.
I know people now that went to my mosque when I was a little kid till now at my big age. I know people that I kicked ball with, and I know them to this day. You get
it's because you go out, you be interactive with people, talk.
You're kicking ball.
So you find out some people have the same.
That's why some people.
Like, you have the same hobbies, and then you interact with them. Then you never know. You might be best of friends at the end of it.
Yeah,
you get.
That's right. Like, and then there's people that understand as like the kids, they don't socialize nowadays. Do you get me?
Yeah.
They don't make your friends. They're not the people. That's why football is a good sport. Do you get me?
Yeah.
People are kicking ball, make your friends at the end of the day.
Yeah, you're having laughs. Like, let's say,
like,
I think, who is it? Like even the people that couldn't play football, they were playing in it, and it was a bit funny. That's why you just make jokes and blah blah blah.
I couldn't really kick ball yet. Could I? Like those things that I was okay in, but I wasn't really good at football.
Yeah.
But I always liked playing football, so always wanted me to try to play football. Do you get me?
The one thing which I'll say I would never change was when I used to play football and I was dead. Like the people used to cuss me. They'd be like, "Oh, look at this dead guy. He's playing football." Blah blah blah. And I was like, "Yeah, say no more." And I used to prove them wrong. I was like, "You know what? I'm gonna get better. Watch me." Then what happened? I became better than the ones that were playing like sick. Yeah, I told them, "Listen, what happened to you? You became worse, and I became better than you."
No,
Well, I wouldn't say I'm better than you, but I became better in my play. I became better than myself. You get it?
It depends on your mindset at the end of the day.
Yeah, so I took their hate as sort of a way to improve myself. Like they say, yeah, oh, you can't kick ball, blah blah blah. I was like, yeah, say no more. Next day, I'll play even harder. Yeah, I'll play tougher and tougher, and I became faster. You get it? So it's just a way of you making yourself stronger. You get it?
Yeah, so
You gotta take their hate and just convert it into.
Should we tell the listeners how we met?
Yeah, go on.
So we must have met. What was year 8 at that time? I was in the school in year 7.
Yeah.
I left. I went to a Islamic boarding school for like 6 months in Sheffield.
Yeah.
Then I came back, and that's when I met you. I think you came year 8 in it.
Yeah, I came like halfway through.
We really started talking year 9. We really started talking year 9.
Yeah, because year 8, I was quiet. I wasn't talking to anyone. I didn't even. I'm telling you, for the past from year 8 and year 9, I did not know where any of my classes were. I had to keep asking.
Yeah,
and this guy, I had to keep asking one guy in it because one guy was like directing me and all of that.
Yeah.
I had to keep asking him, where's this class? Where's this class? He got annoyed one time. He was like, listen, got someone else. And I was just like, you know what? I just took it and I went to someone else. And then I got used to where the classes were.
Yeah.
And then I think that's when I made friends with people. So like, I knew like not to annoy people. Like people get annoyed quickly, innit?
We became proper close in year 11 though. Because of tuition and that. We were going to the same tuition. That's when we became proper close then.
Yeah.
We were friends. We were in the same like friends group and that. But we didn't think nothing of it as friends. I didn't have a best friend. Do you get me?
Yeah.
Never. I just saw friends. That's it. I never had a best friend. I never had someone that was closer. And that's when we became close in year 11. That's how it went from there.
Fam, I think I went 3 years without talking to anyone. I'll be like, people talk to me and be like, hey, yo, where you from, blah, blah, blah. But after that, I'll probably just sit by myself.
I had my friends.
Like, go to lunch, play football, and that's about it.
I had my friends, but at the end of the day, it wasn't like I was close with anyone, do you get me?
Yeah.
Like, people didn't know 80% about me, let's just say.
People didn't know anything about me. All they knew is that I got angry quick, and I used to laugh like here and there. Like you see me once in a
once in a blue moon.
Once in a blue moon.
Listen, this guy was known as Terminator for a reason. This guy was just always looking angry, straight face. Fam. Until let's just say I was in year 12/13. This guy had no emotions. That's it, emotions. That's when he became a normal person.
The best days of my life. No emotions.
Sometimes I think, is this guy human?
I used to love annoying people. That was my favorite. That was my hobby.
Weird. You're a schmuck. Yeah. You're a joke, man.
That was my hobby. I used to love annoying people. Like you see the reaction you get. It was the best.
Yeah, because you're a weird schmuck. I don't know how you get enjoyed.
Because you know what? Like, I used to... there was this... How many people? I think there's 2 people that I used to love annoying the most, yeah? And the story, I can't even talk about it, but it's a bit mad, isn't it? Like how it changed up. But, yeah, it got me to where I am now. But, yeah, man. I'll say my childhood was the best, and I wouldn't change anything about it.
I don't want to change nothing about mine.
Yeah, man. But yeah, guys, this is the end of our podcast. If you liked any of our content, please like, share, and follow us on social media. Should be
see our socials on.
Yeah, you see our socials at the bottom.
Also, please give us a suggestion on anything, like topics you want us to discuss, or like any like reviews, or like what you want us to improve on.
Anything, any dilemmas you have. We'll kind of sort of try to answer them. But yeah, follow us on Big Time Wafflers on Twitter, Insta. Yeah, guys, thank you for listening.
See you next time, and we're out.